Hi there, and welcome to my first ever Minecraft Let's Play series. My name is Psiloncraft, and you can call me Sai, like my friends do. We are currently on the Vasten Dimensions server, where I am a server mod for Fixit 412. My hope for this series is to post one video each week for starters, and it will be a good mix of building with Sai, touring the server with other members, and the one part that I like the most will be something that I will call If Then That. This part will be on the tech side of the game, like command blocks, redstoning, server administration, and plugins. I was on Discord with Fixit the other day, actually yesterday, and he wanted me to try to figure out a solution for a, let's call it a contraption that he wanted. So I started to searching, doing some testing, and I made a player detection system that is based on an if sentence. So, if then that. So welcome to this part of the show. So let's see. If I slowly walk over here now, and as you can see, I'm not holding anything in my hands. Actually, let's go in game mode survival. There, you can see that I have nothing on me, and I'm just slowly walking toward this massively gate that I have been working on. So let's see what's happening. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, let's take a look at it. I need to make a same thing on the other side to make it work. So yeah, I think it was. Yeah, here it is. So I'm using the big door plugin on this server. Let's just do this for now. So okay, you can do this with the redstone and send the signal to a power block that this portcullis is connected to. But I really wanted something that, oh, that's my fault. I really wanted something that was more, what can you say, more fluid. So if you take a look here, you can see that the comparator pulls the signal from this command block, and it does that on a specified range. So you can, let me go to mode creative like that. Execute if entity at player is at a distance equals to 2. This one here you can put to 200, but then again you can't see it because of chunk loading and so on. So I was going for 3, for instance. Let's see, you can do like that and see when you get. Oh, and there it goes. And then it's just open door, name of the door, the ID of the door, and how long it takes to start opening the door. And you just feed that into that. And also here at the Sandrasku prison city that the mod team, which is me and IG for the moment, are working here to finish up the city that Fixit started in like season 2. I don't quite know actually, I have to check that out. But yeah, Fixit wanted something special. So if I'm now going to walk inside the new part of the town, the workers area, here and see what's going on, and we come over here into the marketplace. Ooh. There. Same thing here. Execute if entity at player distance equals 10 blocks. And you just play off a sound from Jermsy Boy's texture pack. It's so cool. And it does so much to the game. Let's try that one more time. And perhaps a little bit more sound this time. I think so. Yeah, here you go. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah. I hope you will like that little if then that part. For this last part of this video, I'm planning to do a little shaders tour of the prison city Sandrasku. All over Vasten Dimensions there are set up fast travels instead of nether travel. It's done by command blocks and it's actually quite a cool way to do things. So if we go into spectator mode here, and we can do a fly over the city. Sandrasku is the prison city of this world. All criminals and lowlifes gets sent here, never to escape. So if we start over at the workers area that's been built, or we can do like this. So the mod team, IG Swish and I took over this place after Fixit abandoned it for the new season. He didn't finish the city, so we decided to do that. So the center temple with the tower and the iron farm, the end church, those towers over here. Let's see, let's let the computer load in here. This garden, some sorts, and this PvP arena was here already. The new builds that's been done is as following. The park has been extended. Okay, let me just turn off shaders here. Okay, we're back. So I started with extending the park leading up to the Explorers Guild building that I'm working on. I will do an episode on that in a later time. First thing I built here was this, actually an old super smelter that we converted into the new storage area. And lots of materials. That's nice to have. And it's also community based, so it's free for all to take. And I just wish made this Adventurers Guild building, and it will contain command blocks for entering spectator mode. Fireox39 built this, I think it's a Rangers practice area building. Not quite sure, I have to talk to him about that. And we also made these walls here. That we will have a guard tower there. And the same here. We also did some exterior work on the end church. That takes us to the end. With some nice walls. And some graves. I see that Fixit took that to another level on the Realm of Vasten server. IG and I did this workers area city. I made this stable. And yeah, there you have my thingy. And over here we will make a kind of lush oasis along the riverside. We also have a giant quarry set up here that's going to go all the way down to bedrock, extend all the way along those tree logs, and the sand will also be collected by the wind that brings the sand over the walls. So Sandrasku doesn't have any farmland, they only have lots and lots of sand, and since they have so much sand they can produce glass. So I started to build a super smelter here, and if you can take a look in here, you see that we have liquid glass in the tank over here, over the fire. This doubles up as a kelp farm up here, and this kelp is brought down to the super smelter array that's down here, which also sends the item back up to super smelter. And then the glass will be transported to the next building, which works as a casting factory for glass. So you just open here and the molten glass pours out to the mold, and then they have glass. The third and last tower building will be a glass dye factory, which will contain lots and lots of dyes. Flower farm, perhaps I can squeeze in a squid farm, I'm not sure if that will work. Here there will be a storage building leading to a dock area where the boats will deliver food for glass. Fun part. I logged off yesterday, those building wasn't here, only the plots. So the blue team decided to help me out. It's crazy. I was like standing over here, logging out in this direction. Logging on, turns around, and there we have it. Almost finished this part of the city. That's so cool. So thanks blue team. I also put down your channels in the description. So yeah. So to wrap up this episode, I would just like to mention that in the description you can find links to Fixit's Discord, where you can download the little taste of Vasten texture pack made by Jermsy boy. You can also find a link to a DynaMap, so that you can see the server in live on a web browser. I also link down channel information for all other members on the Vasten Dimensions server. So, I think this is the wrapping point for me now. I'll see you next time, and please don't forget to leave comments, likes, and please subscribe for more content in the future. Bye bye.